Yeah, so my name is Eamon O'Kane and I'm an artist from Ireland and a professor of visual art in Bergen, Norway, and I live between Denmark and Norway. Yeah, so I come from a family of artists. Both my parents are artists. They met at art school in the 1970s in Belfast in Northern Ireland. My father is a painter, my mother is a sculptor, and we grew up as a family with art all around us. So I started with art from a very early age, but in terms of deciding to take it up as a career, it was probably in my late teenage years, so around 18, 19, when I began to realise that art was the thing I wanted to do for the rest of my life. It was when I was doing my Masters, I got asked by some of the professors there if I would teach some drawing classes. So I began teaching drawing as a Master's student, teaching mainly on the bachelor's in Belfast. And we would do drawing excursions in different parts of the city. And then I also began teaching design, so catalogue design and Photoshop skills, just because it was something that I knew how to do anyway. And I got asked by staff to teach the bachelor students that. And then I've always taught since then, so it was I guess I would have been in my early 20s and I've been teaching ever since. I think it's wonderful to see all I mean, I've just been in Suva so far, but I've been very inspired by the works that I've seen both in the exhibition here at the Oceana Centre. And then I would just say the workshop that we're doing here, all the artists involved in the workshop, I'm just really, really impressed with the level of skill that everybody has got, and also to see all the different varied approaches, not only to the media in terms of working with drawing and painting and so on, but also the ideas that are coming out in the workshop and how people are very open to experiment and push their boundaries in a really interesting way. Yeah, I think one memory that just springs to mind is connected to my kids. So my sons, Emil and Mikkel. Emil is 16 now and Mikkel is 14. And I remember back when they were probably about 4 and 6 years old when we were living in Denmark. And we have a bit of forest in the plot of land where our house is. And they wanted me to build a tree house, and I built this tree house for them. They'd made a drawing of it, and I built this tree house for them. And around about that time, it kind of I started getting inspired by the different things I was doing with Emil and Mikkel, especially playing with Lego and building blocks and so on. And I started to do these interactive installations for children. So yeah, basically they inspired me to take a departure into a particular type of way of working. Also my wife, she borrowed a book from the library around about 2008, which was about the husband and wife couple, Charles and Ray Eames, who were chair designers and also designed a house and studio in California. And that book became really important for me as an inspiration towards making all these interactive installations, and I've been doing them ever since.